Welcome to Live Shadows channel. Before anything you subscribe to. At first, I personally did not think about these issues of ghosts and jinn, and I did not take them seriously and considered these things to be superstitions, until when I was a student, I accidentally got acquainted with exorcism issues, and also when I read these things, I just said to myself, what nonsense. It is absolutely impossible to feed people. This kind of thing is not possible. Until one night I was tempted to practice this act of ejection. At first, I would put myself on the bed and someone told me to come out. We want to show you someone. As soon as I tried to open the bedroom door, my hand went through the door. Surprised, I passed through the bedroom door and one of the women pointed at me with her hand. "Someone really likes to see you." We went to the reception. The person I was supposed to see appeared for a moment. I will never forget what happened. There was a very heavy and strange atmosphere, even though it was full of sleep and dream states. We all know that the Axis. My friend loved him very much and was very happy until one day the girl got angry with him and said that I want to break up with you because of the reasons that happened between them. The boy, who was very fond of her, could not bear to be separated. He took his gun and fired 3 shots at the girl's head and 1 shot at himself. Summary of me had completely forgotten about this incident, and even until the day when it happened, I was not there at all, and then I completely forgot about it until, at first, I thought I was dead, but I called God with all my heart and wanted to go back to my normal state. Once I woke up, I got up. My whole body was wet with sweat and my feet I was shaking violently, and a strange fear and terror had taken over my whole being. I was very scared and thought it was a nightmare. I was asking myself why I had to see this person in such a state after all this time. As if he wanted to tell me something special, I was confused that night until the morning he did. I didn't pray. From then on, the same situations were repeated every night, but this time with different subjects. That is, for 2 months, I would wake up like this at night and I wouldn't sleep until the morning because I was terrified. This time, the same situation happened to me again. I found myself in the kitchen without my will. Someone was sitting on a chair and his back was to me. Once they turned his face, he had a very nervous face and he was coming towards me. I returned it normally. He lived and was extremely depressed and isolated, and finally he passed away in this bedroom. May God's mercy be upon him. To summarize, after this incident, many times in my sleep, with my eyes closed, I saw horrible faces on the wall and I would like to share my experiences of fear with you. These situations became such that at night I did not sleep at all for fear of repeating this issue. And I would sleep a little until the morning, and then I would wake up 3 or 4 hours later. But I listened to the words of this person. It's been a long time since these issues are over for me, and there is no more news of those faces and those expressions, and I sleep very easily. Thank you for following, liking and commenting.